Hello everyone! Did you know that the ecosystems of some countries are facing an invisible but extremely dangerous threat? While people often worry about climate change or deforestation, an invasive animal is quietly causing significant damage: the wild boar. Let's explore how hunters and farmers are dealing with millions of wild boars. To make wild boar hunting more effective, hunters often use well-trained hunting dogs. When released, they quickly locate the prey thanks to their ability to track scent trails. Hunting dogs use their barking and presence to distract, causing the wild boars to reveal themselves and lose vigilance. This gives hunters the opportunity to get closer and make an accurate shot. The coordination between hunters and hunting dogs creates a strong team, increasing the chances of success in each hunt. Embarking on an exciting adventure in the sky, hunters use helicopters to hunt wild boars, offering a new and bold approach. From above, they can easily observe the entire hunting area, detecting wild boars faster and more accurately. The sound from the helicopter not only surprises the wild boars, but also forces them to move, making them easier to spot. The thrill of flying in the air, combined with the excitement of the hunt, makes the adventure memorable and unique. However, using helicopters also requires skilled piloting and close coordination between the pilot and the hunter to ensure safety and effectiveness. In Australia, although nearly 1 million wild boars are hunted each year, their population continues to grow uncontrollably. Australian law allows wild boar hunting year-round, without any limit on numbers, aiming to reduce the spread of this invasive species. However, even with these efforts, the number of wild boars still increases by about 20% each year, creating a significant challenge for protecting the natural environment. Biologists and wildlife managers estimate that to control the wild boar population, at least 70% of them must be captured or killed each year. However, this number is very difficult to achieve due to the rapid reproduction and strong ability to adapt of wild boars. This uncontrolled increase not only harms the ecosystem, but also negatively impacts the economy, especially in agriculture. In the survival battle, wild boars have found new shelters in primeval forests and rugged mountain ranges. Under dense canopies and among thick bushes, these creatures become elusive, making direct pursuit nearly impossible. The mountainous landscape gives wild boars a strategic advantage. Familiar with every nook and cranny, they skillfully navigate the terrain to avoid danger. This natural proficiency turns the confrontation between hunters and wild boars into a tense and exciting battle. Requiring patience, superior skills, and deep understanding of wild boar behavior and habitat. In this complex survival game, hunters often resort to waiting tactics. By choosing high vantage points, they can observe the landscape and patiently monitor wild boar movements, hoping to catch them by surprise. This method not only requires strategic positioning, but also a deep awareness of the environment and the ability to predict the unpredictable movements of the wild boars. Wild boars, with their ability to sense danger and keen hearing, will immediately scatter or quietly disappear into the dense forest when they detect a threat. In such cases, the hunter not only needs patience, but also must be ready to change tactics, seizing every opportunity, no matter how small, to achieve the goal. Do you see the herd of wild boars over there? Try counting how many wild boars are in the herd and comment on the number that you counted. Hunting wild boars is a dramatic and challenging experience that requires a skillful combination of patience and deep understanding of the hunting terrain. Rely on natural signs such as footprints or distinctive scents to locate the herd of wild boars. Once they get close to their target, the tense chase begins. Hunters need agility and precision in using weapons, whether it's a rifle or a modern sniper, to quickly take down the prey. Each hunter has the responsibility to maintain ecological balance, ensuring that hunting does not harm the wild boar population. It's not just a hunt to control wild boars, but also an opportunity to immerse in nature, face challenges, and learn from the wild environment.
Do you hear the sound of gunshots echoing through the forest? The fields in Kansas, home to many families, are being surrounded. A silent battle is being fought against the relentless enemy, wild pigs. These invasive creatures have turned golden cornfields, once symbols of prosperity, into a battlefield of destruction. With damages estimated at $166 million, the question is, how can the people of Kansas reclaim their crops and livelihoods? As the cornfields near the end of the harvest season, the attacks escalate. Viewed from the air, the devastation resembles a battlefield. Over 200 acres of crops, worth about $300,000, have become victims. Encounters with wild pigs, some weighing up to 300 pounds, are a grim reminder of an escalating crisis. With abundant food sources, the wild pig population thrives, leaving farmers desperately searching for solutions. To respond, the US government has taken decisive action. Under the cover of night, hunters equipped with cars and bright spotlights patrol the fields. Hunting at night, though effective, requires specialized skills. Hunters undergo rigorous training to master the art of tracking and identifying wild pigs in low-light conditions. They must meet strict vision requirements and pass tests to participate in this dangerous but crucial task. For many, the thrill of hunting wild pigs from a moving vehicle is unlike any other experience. The nocturnal nature of wild pigs means that hunters face large groups, from 15 to 20 pigs, lurking for food. Precision and preparation are crucial, as just one misstep can cost the farmer an entire harvest. Hunting wild pigs from a vehicle requires not only courage, but also precision and meticulous preparation. An unsuccessful shot not only wastes the opportunity to take down the prey, but can also scatter the herd, causing panic and dangerous actions. For farmers, wild pigs are not only targets for hunting trips, but also a constant threat to their livelihoods. One wrong step, a slip or a moment's distraction, can lead to a season's worth of crops destroyed by these massive creatures. That's why, for many hunters and farmers, Each hunt is not just a confrontation between humans and nature. It's also a test of patience, finesse, and the ability to adapt in critical situations. The reward for these efforts is not only measured by reduced crop damage, but also by grants provided by the state. Hunters earn between $500 and $1,000 each season for their contributions, depending on the number of wild pigs hunted and reported. However, the stakes are high. Illegal hunting can result in fines up to $5,000, ensuring that regulations are strictly followed. During the day, to lure these crafty animals, hunters deploy bait, corn scented with attractive aromas. And the battle continues with bows and arrows. This method requires stealth, patience, and technical expertise. Hunters, wearing camouflage, must approach the target within 30 to 40 yards, relying on silence to avoid the keen senses of the wild pigs. The use of compound bows with advanced pulley systems for strength and accuracy has proven effective. Kansas hunters, about 1,200 each year, have significantly reduced the wild pig population, killing an average of 250 wild pigs in just 1 month. Typically, a hunting trip lasts 30 to 45 minutes, but every minute brings its own challenges. A light breeze can become an ally, masking the human scent from the wild pig's keen senses. Hunters must understand the behavior of wild pigs, knowing how to predict their movement and identify the easiest prey in the herd. Sometimes, a few seconds of hesitation can cause the loss of the golden opportunity to take down the target. The battle against wild pigs is not over, but the farmers and hunters of Kansas remain resilient. Through a combination of government measures, community efforts, and unwavering determination, they fight to protect their livelihoods from the invasive threat. Will their united front be enough to restore balance? Only time will tell. For now, the struggle continues in the heart of America's cornfields. In today's video, we are addressing an urgent issue threatening the livelihoods of farmers across the United States: the invasive wild pig populations. These pests cause an estimated $65 million in damage annually just in the southern states. Join us as we explore the scale of this devastation and discuss effective solutions for managing the situation. In recent years, Texas has launched aggressive hunting campaigns to combat the wild pig problem. Notably, in 2021, over 51,000 wild pigs were eradicated from the state, highlighting the severity of the issue. The estimated damage caused by wild pigs in Texas is about $150 million annually. A famous golf course in Houston had to spend over $50,000 to repair the grass and trees damaged by wild pigs. This trend is not only financially damaging, but also poses a public safety risk, with numerous reports of dangerous encounters between humans and wild pigs in suburban areas. To tackle these challenges, hunters are using advanced techniques like thermal imaging and night vision technology. The use of modern firearms, such as the BMCX rifle, equipped with thermal sights, is becoming increasingly popular among professional hunters in Texas. Additionally, coordinated hunting strategies, including simultaneous shooting, have been implemented to maximize effectiveness in controlling the growing wild pig population, estimated at around 2.6 million statewide.
Hey, what you got there, bud?
This population causes about $400 million in annual damage to both infrastructure and local communities. Hunters must also meet physical fitness standards and comply with safety regulations, ensuring their safety and the success of the hunt. In Texas, regulations limit the number of animals that can be hunted each season, ensuring sustainable population control. Other states like Florida and Mississippi are also struggling with wild pig issues, but the scale of damage seems less severe compared to Texas. These states are beginning to adopt Texas's successful methods for managing wild pig populations. In the diverse landscapes of the US, mountain goats have found suitable habitats, thriving in various environments, especially in California and New Mexico. With an estimated population of about 880,000 individuals, these remarkable animals demonstrate incredible adaptability, thriving even in the harsh conditions of the Mojave and Sonoran deserts. They are highly skilled at navigating steep, rocky terrain, which not only allows them to evade natural predators like mountain lions and coyotes. When mountain goat populations exceed sustainable levels, they can cause significant ecological impacts. A rapid increase in mountain goat numbers not only depletes their food sources and habitats, but also negatively affects other wildlife species sharing the ecosystem. Trees and plants will be overgrazed, causing an imbalance in the food chain and reducing biodiversity. As a result, other wildlife species may face extinction or a decline in numbers due to fierce competition and loss of habitat. Therefore, regulated hunting plays a key role in maintaining a balanced ecosystem, ensuring that mountain goat populations remain at sustainable levels. For many, hunting is a deep tradition that fosters a connection with nature and wildlife. It is often viewed as a rite of passage, marking maturity and responsibility. Hunting trips offer valuable opportunities for family and friends to bond, passing on skills, knowledge, and a love for the outdoors from one generation to the next. The experience of tracking and hunting mountain goats in challenging terrain provides a sense of adventure and accomplishment that many cherish. If you find this journey of exploring mountain goats and hunting intriguing, subscribe to our channel for more details. Don't forget to leave a comment below, and we'll see you in the next video. The sound of gunfire echoes through the rugged wilderness of the northern United States, signaling a battle between humans and one of the most formidable predators in nature, the wolf. Hunting has long been a tool for wildlife management in the United States. This activity has become deeply ingrained in American culture, with millions of people participating every year.
Whoa!
In the case of wolves, regulated hunting is often seen as a necessary method to control the population, thus minimizing conflicts with farmers. Supporters argue that hunting not only brings economic benefits through licenses and tourism, but also promotes responsible management by hunters.
Nice shot.
Historically, the prairie wolf was primarily found in the western US, but its range has expanded significantly since the mid-20th century. They have adapted to various environments, particularly urban areas, leading to increased conflict between these cunning animals and human interests. This is the case of a little girl who was chased by a prairie wolf around her yard. Fortunately for her, she was unharmed. You can see prairie wolves wandering the streets, attacking household pets. Hunting prairie wolves is not a simple task. These animals are difficult to catch and extremely agile, making them tough targets.
Dude, you got hammered.
To ensure success, hunters must prepare thoroughly with the right equipment. Rifles, such as the .308 Winchester or .306 Springfield, are commonly used for their power and accuracy. Binoculars and camouflage clothing are essential for hiding and spotting wolves from a distance. Patience and skill are crucial, as wolves are known for their keen senses and quick reflexes. The best time to shoot is typically from 100 to 200 yards, with the target focused on the chest or behind the shoulder for a quick and humane kill. Hunters must remain calm and accurate, as a wounded prairie wolf can become more dangerous, especially if it's cornered. While hunting during the day can be challenging, hunting at night is when things really get tough. Prairie wolves are more active at night, making this the ideal time for hunters to track them. Hunting prairie wolves in the dark requires a special set of skills and equipment. Hunters typically begin their hunt at twilight and continue until dawn. Using red scopes and flashlights is essential when hunting at night, as red light doesn't scare prairie wolves, allowing hunters to approach without being detected. For many hunters, hunting prairie wolves is not just about population control, it is also a sport. Hunters often describe the thrill of tracking and calling prairie wolves, using various techniques to lure the animal out of its den. While hunting prairie wolves is an essential tool for managing their population, it is not without controversy. Some animal rights activists argue that the methods used to manage prairie wolf populations are too harsh, while others believe they are necessary to protect both human lives and livelihoods. The debate becomes more complex by the fact that wolves are an integral part of the ecosystem, helping maintain balance by controlling deer populations and other prey species. For hunters, hunting wolves is not just about controlling numbers. It's also about maintaining a lifestyle that connects them to the land. It's the conservation of ancestral traditions, displaying skill and courage, and respecting the wild nature. So, what do you think about hunting prairie wolves as a method of population control? Do you believe there is a better solution for managing their numbers? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to watch more interesting wildlife and conservation videos. Now, let's move on to the next video.
The California black bear population is booming, and sightings in urban areas are becoming more common. But why is this happening? And what impact does this have on local residents, hunters, and outdoor enthusiasts? In today's video, we'll explore the reasons behind the rapid increase in black bear numbers, their growing presence in cities, and the impact on people's daily lives. Stay tuned to witness encounters with black bears and even wild hogs across the state. Black bears are wandering into residential areas in California. They search for food in garbage bins, climb trees in neighborhoods, and even break into homes to find food. Their increasing presence in urban areas is not just a nuisance, but also a challenge for wildlife management. What's driven black bears so close to our homes? In recent years, California has faced a series of severe wildfires. With over 990,000 hectares of forest burned, food and shelter for bears have become scarce, forcing them to seek alternative food sources. Many animals compete directly with bears for food, making resources even scarcer. This not only affects the health of black bears, but also influences their behavior, making them bolder in venturing into human areas for food. And this is why you may see more black bears appearing in urban areas or even on farms. Black bears are omnivores and very clever at finding food. One of their favorite foods is honey and larvae inside beehives. The sweet and nutritious aroma of honey is irresistible to black bears, driving them to intrude into human areas. Beekeepers in forest-adjacent urban areas in California have witnessed black bears using their immense strength to smash beehives, not just to get honey, but also to eat the larvae inside. This not only causes material damage, but also severely injures bee colonies, affecting future honey production. Each time a black bear destroys a hive, beekeepers can lose thousands of dollars. Facing heavy losses, they're forced to invest in bear intrusion prevention measures. Electric fences are an excellent tool for protecting beehives from black bears and wild hogs in California. Unwanted encounters between black bears and humans can lead to serious consequences. Managing the black bear population through hunting is an effective conservation measure. To participate in black bear hunting in California, you first need to understand the black bear hunting regulations and meet the hunting license requirements. Every hunter needs to have a valid license before participating in black bear hunting. This license not only ensures that you're hunting legally, but also helps manage the number of black bears hunted each year.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Look at this.
The hunting season is also strictly regulated to ensure that hunting activities do not affect the bear's breeding and rearing periods. California has specific regulations on the type of guns and bows allowed for bear hunting. Complying with these regulations not only protects you from legal issues, but also helps protect the black bear population, ensuring that hunting is conducted responsibly. Black bear hunting requires not only patience, but also specialized hunting skills. Before stepping into the forest, hunters understand the habits of black bears, from their favorite foods to their usual areas. These experiences come from actual observation, and I have a piece of advice for new hunters. Take the time to learn from veteran hunters. Hunting bears is not like hunting wild boars. They are extremely sensitive and have a good sense of smell. Keeping quiet, choosing the right wind direction, and knowing how to hide are crucial factors for success. Black bears are powerful animals and can react very quickly when they feel threatened. They can cause serious injuries to hunters. That's why understanding their behavior and safe approaches is extremely important when hunting bears. In California, using bait to lure bears is a common method. Hunters always understand which types of bait are allowed and how to place the bait most effectively. Camera traps are also a useful tool to help hunters monitor bear activity before deciding to act. Thanks to these methods, the number of invasive bears has been significantly reduced by about 30% in the States. This reduction has brought a greater sense of safety to the community, allowing them to coexist more safely with the surrounding wildlife while supporting conservation efforts to ensure a balanced ecosystem. Do you agree with this method? If so, please like this video or leave a comment to share your opinion.
Hi, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. And of course, if you have any comments, you know where to leave them. I hope to see you again in tomorrow's next great